Hey, everybody. How you doing?
Hello, everyone. And
I don't know
back.
if anyone is here with us, but regardless of that, we are here. How
That's
are
right.
you? I hope you're all well. I want you to notice right here. Now, Kyle, would you put on your hat, please?
Oh, no. Okay. One
Put
second.
on
I'm going
your
to do this
hat.
off camera.
We're going to make a decision here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if no one's watching at this moment. So I'm concerned about that. But okay, now here's the question. Ladies and gentlemen, look at Kyle. Look at Kyle. And the question is, ladies and gentlemen, separated at birth or not? What do you think? I think we can go separated at birth. What do you think, Kyle?
I think I want to be a dentist.
You're right next to him, and they can see you there. So, there it is. Hermie!
I have my swoop to the wrong
Wait,
side.
take your glasses off once just to see. But here's the thing. Hermie does not have pointy ears. Did you notice that?
I know. Okay, fine. Here.
Yes, folks. Opinions, separated at birth or not? That's the big question. That's where we're going with that. So if you've got comments, we'd love to hear your comments. I want to know who you are and where you're from. Please put it in the comments section. We'd love to hear from you. We've actually got this figured out right tonight because we're both broadcasting from the exact same place. Go figure.
It's about time we got that figured out because last night was crazy.
A catastrophe.
Or not last night. It was the night before. What
Night
night
before
are we
last.
on? It
We're
was
on-
like 2 days ago.
We're on day
anymore.
3, but we're doing day 2 and 3 of the wine tasting. Speaking of which, wine tasting, shall we?
Let's get the box.
Shall we get the... Here comes the box, ladies and gentlemen.
Ugh, this is heavy.
It is.
Ugh.
It is. So we get the right side, so we have the right place where we're doing this from. No.
Shit.
Okay, we are now on day. We're gonna pretend this is day 2.
Day 2
for the
and
purposes
day 3.
of what we're doing.
Ow.
We're gonna do day 2 first.
Oh, hello from Sydney. Hello.
Sydney, hey Nat, how are you? Here we go. Here it comes. This. Oh, you're gonna be very happy.
Is it not a red? Please
It's a
don't be
white.
red. Oh, thank
It's
God.
a white. And this is called Citro Chardonnay.
Ooh. We're gonna open day 3 too.
Should we do day 3 right now? Should we check day 3
both
right
at
now?
the same time?
Where is day 3? I'm going to pick
Day
this
3
up
is
again.
all the way over here.
Oh Jesus.
Punch it out. Use your muscles.
It's not that fucking easy. Okay, here we go. Day 3.
Okay,
is
that was
going-
our F-bomb for the night.
Oh, here it comes. Day 3
It's
is a red. Oh, but it is a Merlot.
Do I need to throw that in the fridge for a minute while we do the
It's
other one?
tempting, I'll tell you what. That is day 3's wine. Is a Merlot from France, apparently.
And our
And
Chardonnay is from Italy.
Our Chardonnay is Italian. Oh, he's Italian.
Yes, we can. There we go.
He's Italian. He's Italian Chardonnay.
Citro Chardonnay.
Citro Chardonnay. Here we go. Do we have our glasses?
We do,
We're go-
and we have Happy Holiday Gnomes.
And we are now
tonight.
going to open this. Here we go. Wait, let it breathe a bit. It's a small bottle of wine. It's not that big a deal.
We're gonna have so many people that are mad at us for how we do this.
That I'm sure. That is a shard. Let's split that up sufficiently. There we go. It's a Chardonnay, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, I will tell you, Joe,
yes.
Chardonnay is one of my favorites. I'm a very big person on buttery Chardonnay.
Could I have one cracker before we begin? We have crackers, folks. We have special crackers.
What did you call me?
No, you're not a cracker. Trust me. Here we go. Special. We have to have cracker. See, crackers cleanse the palate. At least that's what we read online. So
Because they act like bread. Apparently, bread does the same thing.
you're really good.
They are really good. These are like club crackers.
I just want you to know, guys, gang, these are Walmart crackers, okay? And You know what? They are pretty good. All right, now just a minute.
We've now turned this into a mukbang channel.
Indeed.
If you weren't paying attention.
Here we go. All right. Now we're gonna try. I'm gonna try this.
Cheers.
It smells quite good.
Oh. Oh.
We're told
you aerating
it is necessary to aerate it as we go along. Just so you know, the background here, we are in Kyle's office right now, and all of this is the collection. Ooh. Isn't that great?
It's good. Nice. It's very good.
It's kind of
poppy. I was not
we
expecting
almost
that.
Need 2 more glasses for the red later on in a moment, unless we knock this back.
It depends on if we finish it. This is a Chardonnay. I'm probably finishing.
Very good. Now, I want you to notice, Kyle, if you lean that way, I want you to know my favorite thing in here right now is that guy right. Where is it? That guy right there. That little Mickey,
toy soldier Mickey.
Toy soldier,
which he is a exclusive for the Very Merry Christmas Party. If you did not know,
he is indeed. And you know, I kind of like this. This shard is kind of good.
This is good. I like this shard.
This is our gnome Happy Holidays glass. If you could, I mean, I'll do this so you can see what it looks like. We have a couple of these, anyways.
We do have a couple of these, but
if indeed people come over to our house for Christmas, they will have wine in these glasses.
So let's talk about our happenings. We had a very interesting past couple of days.
We did indeed.
Start with today, because this one's going to be very brief.
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
That one's
technical difficulties. 1 second.
No, there's no technical difficulties. We'll be back in just a moment, kids. Oh, God.
What did you do?
I don't know what I did. I don't think I need this. I did that. Okay.
There we go. We're back.
We're back.
So, sorry about that.
We're back. We're back.
Anyway.
So.
And it wasn't so much that we left because it probably didn't do anything for you guys, but we had a screen pop up.
So we had something we did recognize.
Anyway.
Backtrack
to today. Now, this one's going to be really quick because we are awful at being social media influencers, I guess that you would say, whatever. And
we're trying, though.
We went to a very lovely festival today in the Milk District
of Orlando. We're in Orlando, Florida, the Milk District. And where did we go, Kyle?
We went to this place. It was Krampus Fest. So if you guys are familiar with the lore of Krampus, they had a whole festival today dedicated to this lovely, how would you say, is it a cryptid, a cryptoid, whatever, like Mothman? It's like that kind of thing. But it's actually a mythological creature. That's the best way to
Krampus would be a myth. I should have downloaded a picture of Krampus for you, but, well, shit. You know.
Anyway, that's kind of how that goes. But we did get one lovely item from this festival. Again, we didn't get pictures because we were awful. But, Joe, if you would...
Where is it? You have it over there?
It's over there.
No,
it's over here. I am so sorry.
Take the price tag off.
It is off. There is no price tag on it.
Here it comes.
Now, are you guys ready? Drum roll, please. Boom! It is a Christmas ornament, and it's probably mirrored for you guys, but it says summoning the holiday spirit, and it's like one of the little Ouija board.
It is what you call a
things.
Plantain, if you will.
Yes, I don't know what it's actually called.
That's what it's called. And I'm kind of into the Ouija board things. In fact, in the living room, there's a rug that is a Ouija board, believe it or not. A little silly.
You know, but we have to watch out for the Roomba so we don't summon demons accidentally while it's cleaning the carpet.
Would that be bizarre? I almost want to make a little plantain for the top of the Ouija board, for the top of the Roomba.
Is the room clean? No, but it's haunted.
Dun. You know? So we're thinking about that. Now, we're gonna, speaking of ladies and gentlemen, holiday things that one can buy. Now, I know some of you are from another country, and you may not have these stores we have here.
So, I'm sorry to jump in.
Go
Sorry
ahead.
to
Go ahead.
interject. So, the segue into this next statement is, or the next presentation moment is stuff you can buy at Spencer's for holiday seasons. Now, if you're unfamiliar with what Spencer's Gifts is, it is a I would say it's kind of like a novelty store. They have anime merch, things like that, but they also have some adult items, to put it lightly.
Much more adult than I was certainly expecting for the Florida Mall.
I mean, Spencer's at this point is not like it used to be when I was growing up. Spencer's when I was growing up was like, oh, it's the place that's got lava lamps. It may have a couple of pieces of merch with certain green vegetation on it. 420, if you know what I mean. And there was like a beaded curtain for like the area that you could not go into unless you were 18 plus, and they like monitored that like your hall monitor at school. So like if you were there
anymore.
Oh no,
yes.
Not anymore. So
not anymore.
Some of the pictures that we're about to go through and show you are items that are in the front of the store.
Indeed.
So like as soon as you walk in the door, there's the display that you can purchase these things.
For example, here's the first one. Now I know that's sideways and I do apologize. There's that. That's a Christmas ornament, ladies and gentlemen.
And the PG-13 rating is now gone. My channel's no longer monetized.
Indeed.
Because I've just now jumped straight into adult content.
And Mrs. Claus has taken it up the butt. There you go.
Excuse me.
Well, she is.
You don't know.
What? Look! I'm pointing at it with my pointer, but she is. What's next? There's this one. Now, there is a little contest here, folks. I want to know. As you're looking at these, you must decide which ornament did Joe buy. There's also these furry cuffs, which, well, okay, that's a Spencer's classic. It really is. What else we got here? There's this, which, oh my God. And you have to guess which ornament did Joe buy. There's this one. This is a little much.
It's giving Borat, but like Christmas Borat.
It is a reindeer mankini. There's a new word in the English lexicon called mankini. What do we got next? This is the light up reindeer undies. Oh dear.
Cheers.
Yeah. What else we got? We've got this. Unfortunately, I did not take the picture correctly, so I can't say what this is.
That is a candy cane, and we would get demonetized and taken off the internet for that.
Y'all just gonna have to figure out what the hell that is for yourself. There you go.
Let's just say it's Woody's best friend.
Indeed. Woody's best.
Well,
that's an interesting.
It's Woody's best friend, Buzz Lightyear.
What do we got? Yeah. What do we got here? Oh, this. There's this.
That is a lovely Christmas tree for your table.
Indeed. You can actually hang this on your tree. There's all kinds of things.
So this is the type of thing you order one and you put it right smack dab in the center of your coffee table. It is your conversation starter. So when your friends are like, oh, that is a wonderful Christmas tree. Where did you buy that from? I got it at Spencer's.
There you go. What else we got here? Oh, this is what is it? Candy cane.
It's a candy cane stud undies.
Stud undies, yes. Oh dear. As you can see. What else have we got?
That's a fun candy cane.
We've got Xmas mistletoe pecker ring. Not just any kind of ring, but pecker ring.
You know what they say, you got to kiss what's under the mistletoe.
And I will tell you, we are in the process of decorating around here.
We're getting in the festive spirit.
Slowly but surely. And we'll show you that next week. What else have we got? Oh, this.
It's the wonderful. You've heard of Elf on a Shelf, you guys, but they've gone ahead and they've made this wonderful product. Snoop on the stoop.
Yes. And the other day I was in Target, and what was it called? Do you remember the name?
The cookbook?
The cookbook.
It was Goons with Spoons.
Goons with Spoons. It is by Snoop Dogg and another gentleman of color.
Wasn't it like Ice-T or Ice Cube?
I'm not sure who it was.
It was something
but
like
all
that.
I can tell you is I almost had a stroke because I thought it was what did I think
that
it was?
I'm not saying that is an inappropriate
It was
statement.
horrible.
Let's just say it involved replacing goons.
Yes, indeed. We won't get into that.
That is completely inappropriate.
This, kids, Santa's Big Helper. Are you kidding me?
This is another lovely ornament piece that goes on your coffee table that you display to your guests.
It does, and amazing stuff. And what we're going to do as we go through the Christmas season, we are going to search out unique and fun gifts that you can give to your friends. What else we got? Now this.
That is a lovely reindeer pen.
It looks like a reindeer turd.
But that is a pen. You write with it.
It is indeed. Now, we've gotten through all of those. Now, I will ask you, kids, of what you have seen so far. And please, if you're just joining us, tell me you're here and who you are. I want to know who is here.
We need to get the reindeer pen off of this picture.
With us. Let's take this picture off the screen. I want to know who's with us tonight. And as you come in, I want you to tell us who's here.
There we go.
So we have done the first wine. And what is the verdict we're going to do the verdict right now.
Okay, yeah.
On this
Citro Chardonnay. It's Citro Chardonnay. I'm trying to get it. There we go. That you can see it. Right. From Italy. And let me tell you, I like Chardonnay, so I'm okay with it. It's a white wine. I'm not mad at it. So we are totally fine, in that department. I liked it.
I enjoyed it, quite frankly. I'm not a big white wine guy. I'm more of a Merlot guy, which brings us to this, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. Before we do that, shall we jump into our wonderful palate cleanser again, which is the crackers? But this time we're going to add a wonderful new addition, which is this cranberry white cheddar.
Now, let me tell you, we're in the Aldi wine advent calendar, and we are enjoying that immensely. And Aldi, I will tell you, folks, if you've never been to Aldi, you must go. You must go, because Aldi has incredible things. And take a look around in there, and you will find delightful things. Now that came from Walmart. I'm not going to lie. But this is what is it?
It's a white cheddar cranberry cheese.
I planned that, by the way.
Yeah, Just like the waiters at every restaurant, they wait till you take a bite to come by and ask
you. A white cheddar cranberry cheese, which is absolutely, I have to tell you, at this time of year, any time of year, my favorite. Oops. Well, the dogs are very excited.
Vacuum cleaners. They're both asleep.
Are they out?
They are both out. So I do want to say, with both of them being out, if you hear snoring, I'm sorry.
We have with us, hang on. Oh my goodness.
We have with us our two fur children, and one of them snores like a human, and they sound like they are cutting logs, which is hilarious.
One is named Rosie, who is a Basset Beagle mix, who is just adorable, loud like nobody's business when she's snoring. And then there's Webster, who some of you have met in past shows. Webster has come on and joined us in shows, and he loves to see I'm looking to see if there's any comments to tell who's with us. So far, only Nat. Are you still with us? Tell us if you're still with us. And tell us who you are otherwise if you're not Nat. Now, we're going to try the second wine, which is Le Tweet. It really, I swear to God, it says that. Le Tweet Birdsong Merlot from France.
Le Fruit.
It is a Merlot, so I will, in all likelihood, I will like this.
I am terrified. Again, I will say terrified every time it's a red, because I'm not a fan of red wine.
Notice I'm not pouring as heavy. Well, actually, I'm doing pretty good. For
Right
Kyle.
on the money.
So let's get the bouquet, if you will. Well, it doesn't smell bad, does it, babe?
I am terrified.
Buddy, doesn't it smell bad?
Excuse me, sir.
Sorry. These things happen. Ready? Here we go.
Oh.
That little sucky thing, supposedly. Ooh. That little, doing that supposedly aerates the wine in one's mouth. It's quite good.
I don't like it.
Oh!
I don't like it.
Oh!
I don't like it.
My goodness. By the way, while I'm thinking about it, on Thursday night, December 7th, from 6 to 8, Santa will be appearing with his elf at the LGBT Center here in Orlando, Florida. I would love to see anybody who is in Orlando come down and visit us. We're hi, Nat. You're still here. I'm
welcome.
So glad.
Thank you.
There's somebody else here. There's somebody else here who is apparently shy. I don't know.
It's okay.
That's all right.
You can be shy.
We like shy. We will be at the LGBT Center on Mills Avenue in Orlando, Florida. You can find us. Look it up and come down and see us. Photos will be taken. Santa will be where I don't have a picture of it uploaded.
You don't have a picture uploaded.
No,
we are still not prepared. This is the second night of us doing this.
Santa, my friend Santa. We were not gone.
Sorry.
We weren't really officially gone. Santa has had commissioned a Pride Santa overcoat for this, and the elf has a lovely rainbow scarf, which is probably somewhere in this room right now. It's in the other room. Okay. So we're going to have a really good time then. You can bring down your pets as long as they are not snakes, or anything scary.
Or cats.
Or even cats. Now, here's the deal. If you do have a cat, I'm not going to deny you a photo with your cat, okay? I'm not going to say no. But you got to keep it away from Santa and his elf, okay? Because Santa personally is very allergic to cats. And if you do get cat fur on the elf, I'm screwed because he lives here. So that could be very difficult for me, okay? So I want those ears look really kind of fun on you, actually.
Do you want to wear them? Would you like to wear them a little bit?
I would prefer not to.
Which one do you want? You want the left or the right one?
Santa is not, or Joe is not an elf.
Santa, Joe.
I can't say confused. Santa Joe. And you know what? I will be honest. We may have an appearance with Santa Joe on the show later on in the year, in the season. We haven't decided yet. We're kind of doing this every other night now. Is that what we're doing?
I think we were going to do it every single night, but then we've learned with some scheduling conflicts from both of us, I don't think it's going to be possible. So we're just going to do kind of every other day. So we're going to be doing 2 wines a day whenever we do our live stream.
I will tell you, if you're curious, Santa Joe will be appearing tomorrow night from What's going on back here?
Webster's
Dog
attacking
is-
the green screen.
Dog is checking things out. Tomorrow night, Santa Joe will be appearing at Bass Pro Shops over at on International Drive. I don't know where the hell it is. I know where it is, but Bass Pro Shops on International Drive. We will be appearing there tomorrow night, and I'll probably have some photos from that next time. On Monday night. Tuesday, there is every chance we may be going a bit late or very possibly broadcasting live from either the Center or Savoy, a gay bar here in Orlando, which if you've never been to Savoy, kids, gay or straight, you need to stop in. And it's a lot of fun. Ivanhoe, right next, there's Ivanhoe and Savoy. Both are owned by the same lovely people.
And it's a safe space, for the LGBTQ and allies. So you don't have to be gay to go to this place.
Truly. Truly. And
just to
I will
support.
tell you, the owners, Brandon and Josh, are delightful people. And I cannot say enough nice things about them. Okay, I really can't. It's not possible for me to do so. So if you're watching, and also we're on Tuesday, we were going to go to Epcot. No, because that's the opening of the new show.
We were going to go on the 5th. We were going to go to Epcot because we were like, oh, it'll be the new show. A friend of mine was going to be there. We were going to get pictures with Santa, all that stuff. And there's the new nighttime show and a candlelight processional that night. So Epcot's going to be slammed.
It's going to be nuts. So what we're going to do instead is go to trivia.
We're going to go to trivia.
Santa is not going to trivia.
Santa is not. The elf is not going to trivia.
But we're going to trivia at, what is it?
Savoy.
6:30 to whatever the hell time it ends.
It's usually until about 9 o'clock, give or take.
With the one and only Mr. George Wallace, who I consider a good friend and a lovely, lovely person. He's Dr. George Wallace, I might add, who is the mainstay of the LGBTQ Center here in Orlando, down on Mills, where we will be on the next Thursday. But Monday and Tuesday, my friend Santa will be at Bass Pro Shops Monday night from 3 till close, and Tuesday from opening until 3. So you can come down and see Santa if you want to there. Regular Santa. Pride Santa will be at the Center. Okay.
And the elf will be at the Center.
And yes, and we're very excited about that. The elf this guy will also be with me for a couple of gigs on Christmas Eve, which I'm kind of excited about. It's going to be fun. We're going to have some real serious fun.
It's going to be my first gig as an elf in a little bit of time.
And let me tell you something. He puts a little costume on, and we'll have pictures of that next time. And it's quite adorable. It really is.
Adorkable.
Adorkable, if you will. It is. What else is going on, Kyle? I mean,
not that I can think of.
Where have you been lately?
Where have I been lately? So, actually, you know what? I'm glad you asked this question. So, in the process of everything, of us going to Spencer's to find those lovely adult ornaments and Christmas decor, I went out yesterday.
Did you?
Were you aware of this?
I think I might have been.
Okay, so what I did yesterday. Now, as most of you know, if you're watching from my channel, it's BJD Doll Fam, and I am a vinyl doll, ball jointed doll collector. As you can see, I have a couple of my dolls behind me here, and I have some that are up here off camera that are kind of my mainstays on a floating shelf. And what I do with these dolls, I will go out on location where it could be anywhere. And I like to do photography. That is kind of my artistic outlet. So if you're unfamiliar with my channel and how those things work, that's kind of what I do for fun. I post on YouTube. I post on Instagram and TikTok. Those are my social medias, and the handles should be in the description somewhere, I'm sure. And if they're not, we'll add them post.
But I do want
video.
you to say what your TikTok is. Tell
Yes.
them the TikTok.
So let me
Tell
tell you
them
guys really quick.
specifically.
Let me tell you guys really quick. I have to pull my phone up because I'm awful and I don't remember my handle as it's written on TikTok because it is different from my other socials. But for TikTok, if you follow, let me see if I can get it.
Hold that for a minute.
Pull this away.
I'm going to type this in as he's saying it.
So it is, the handle is at BJD.
At as in that.
Yep. And then BJD
yes.
underscore.
Oh, fuck me. Jesus Christ.
That is the second F-bomb of the night. We are now over PG-13.
I've got to figure out how to do that.
Okay, hold on. I got it. Do that and that. And
okay, put it in.
There we go. Oh,
okay.
Nope, it didn't do it.
Do more. Go ahead.
So that is my handle.
Is that on TikTok?
This is my TikTok handle.
All right. Now that is Kyle's TikTok handle. Now let me tell you why I'm putting it on.
Did it show up?
I believe it. It will right now.
There we go. So right here in the corner, this is my TikTok handle. And if you go follow me on TikTok, I am trying to get to 1,000 followers. I'm currently sitting at 836. So I am almost at my goal of 1,000. Now, what this will allow me to do is take, us, but what this will allow me to do is get live access on TikTok so we can have videos like this, and it could be with the dolls themselves, and I can go live and we can talk about.
Apparently, he's done with this shit.
Okay. I am over the Reds. Anyway, with the dolls and things like that. Now, going back to what I was saying,
just to get an idea of what this boy does.
I went to Disney Springs yesterday.
You did? For what?
With a
Why
local,
were you there?
So I went there for a local doll meet. So if you're unfamiliar with what a doll meet is, it's when a bunch of us that are in the hobby, some enthusiasts, we decide to gather together, whether it be at somebody's home or on location, and we kind of roam around with our dolls and bond and talk. And really what I always say a doll meet is an excuse for us to get together as adults and talk about nerdy things and whatnot, but the dolls are just a part of it that we sit on a table and then we just leave. But in this case, we did not. We were on location. So we were at Disney Springs and we did a small little meetup. And in the process of all of that, I grabbed some pictures around Disney Springs.
For example.
So here we go. This is an example of some of my work. I do need to say I am an amateur photographer, and I'm capturing all of these on my iPhone. So I'm actually not even using a professional camera or any kind of professional makeup.
You could use the camera anytime you want.
But this is the quality of some of the stuff that I do. That was the Parks tree. I got this picture right outside of the boat. Is it Boathouse, that restaurant?
Boathouse back in the back, yes.
So I went and got that next to Boathouse. It's a little peanut reindeer. I thought it was really cute and a perfect backdrop for something. This was earlier in the day when I first got there. And then I got this picture at the top of the Coke store. I sat her down on a table and just grabbed the picture. It's a great picture. I didn't really do any editing to it. I always love that stuff. And the next one that we have is kind of on the bridge overlooking Saratoga Springs. As you can see, kind of blurred out there a little bit, but like in the middle of the frame, there's that little car boat that they have that roam around Disney Springs.
Yes,
so like it looks like a 50s Chevy or something, and then it can also be a submersible. And the last picture that we have,
this I'm going to tell you right now.
We have to preface this picture.
This is my personal favorite one.
So before he shows it, I have to give some backstory. Over by the Lego store, you know how they have the displays of all the Lego characters. So
I do.
They have the Disney characters.
Some of my favorite stuff in the whole place.
Yeah, honestly. They have like Star Wars and Frozen, and they have Fantasia, things like that, right? Well, I just so happened to grab.
You know what? You got to drink more of this shit because I'm going to be hammered.
That is all you.
Oh dear.
All
Wow.
you. All you. So my actual favorite piece in that entire display is actually in the little like lagoon lake area.
My favorite too.
It's the Loch Ness monster that
Here we go.
have there.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I grabbed this picture, which is my absolute favorite, because she's like, "Is it behind me?
It's right behind me.
Did it see me?"
And I will tell you, in the series of photos, there are a few more that show, and it gets closer and closer, which is very amusing.
And like the real caption for this is, I don't know who's more surprised. Because, I mean, if you look at the Loch Ness monster and you look at her, they're both equally as confused.
They are. They are indeed. It's absolutely adorable. Absolutely adorable. And we will be actually going out to Disney Springs and doing photos more and more often as we go along. But don't forget, BJD at whatever the hell that is.
BJD Doll Fam, right here in the corner.
That
TikTok.
is
the TikTok.
I want you all to subscribe to Kyle's channel. Even if you don't watch it, just subscribe to it.
Just like the channel. That is the third F-bomb. We are over our PG-13 rating by a lot now.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Now, I do want to say that now we've apparently, Nat, you're the only one in the room at this point who could play this game with us. Nat, would you like to come on camera live and play Pants on Fire? Now there is also the game of what ornament did Joe pick, which I'm just gonna let you guys know what ornament Joe picked right now. Ready?
Here drum roll.
Here comes. I picked this one. That is the ornament I chose. And the beauty of it was, what was it, 50% off?
It was 20%.
We got 20% off on this ornament because I chose to choose a thing out of the gay guy's hat. And that was delightful. So, Nat, would you like to play the game with us, my friend? Let us know, and I will send you a link. Will you play with us on camera?
Ooh, excuse me.
That's tacky.
This is not OnlyFans.
Totally tacky. But will you play with us on cam? The game of Pants on Fire. We played this last night. It was quite popular.
2 nights ago.
2 nights ago. All you have to do is lie or tell the truth. And it's not that hard. Nat, are you still there? Or is anyone still there who wants to play? Tell me, and I will send you the infamous link to play the game. In the meantime, if you guys want to see anything in Central Florida Christmassy, let us know. We'll probably be willing to drive out there and check it out. In the next few episodes, we are going to what are we going to do? I'm going to tell you about something we discovered, which is
That's me. Sorry, guys.
We're going to tell you about something that is discovered. We discovered the PBJ cocktail.
Oh, yes.
And we will be actually mixing one of those live on screen. We have discovered in the TJ Maxx a bottle of stuff that you pour vodka in.
It was a mocha martini?
A mocha coffee martini. We'll be bringing that on board. We'll actually film that of the making, and then we'll actually put it in the fridge like it says and go from there. We will be shopping around town and playing with ideas for what you might want to buy for Christmas. which is kind of
whether
fun.
it's going to be regular items or in this case with my channel, because it's specific to doll stuff, I'm going to post the different Disney dolls that they have around
That would
town.
be fun. That would be very
There's
fun.
a couple we definitely should, and there are a few different ones. So there are the dolls that are basically Disney adults, so they're Disney bounding. If you're familiar, you know what that means.
And
if not,
kids,
Google
let
that.
me tell you something. Don't be envious. Don't be envious. But back here, right there, see that? Do you know what that is?
That is Constance Hatchway.
It is Constance. She's still in her box.
She is one of, I forgot if it was 5,000 or 6,000.
There wasn't a hell of a lot of them, I'll tell you that.
They did not make many.
I found that out at Disney Sprint. No,
Memento Mori.
Memento Mori in the Magic Kingdom, thinking it wasn't available anymore, and discovered that just before Kyle moved down here. And I thought, long story short, something good happened. I was able to do this. And we decided that that'd be fun. We're also getting ready. Let me tell you what we're getting ready to do. Two things. Can I tell them?
What are these things that we are getting ready to do?
The things we're getting ready to do. The cruises.
Oh yeah. Okay. This is gonna be lit, fam. This is gonna be lit.
One is we're gonna do. We Kyle and I, my buddy. This guy is a friend. Is my best friend right now. I'm very lucky to have him around, and we're going to do the Big Gay Cruise coming up, which is really cool.
It's really cool. It's with Royal Caribbean.
Yeah.
And there are going to be a lot of different people that are going to be there. DJs, guest DJs. There's going to be some reality TV stars. There's going to be some movie stars.
There's going to be some porn stars. Let's just tell them the facts of life.
Listen, I wasn't going to do that with my doll channel. Well,
okay.
I already blew that out of the water.
Doll fam. Do you know that Kyle's gay? Do you guys know this already?
Well, they do now.
I guess.
Thank you for throwing me right under that bus and outing me, but that's fine.
Was I not supposed to do that?
Just completely outed me. Okay, I play with dolls. Really?
This alone should tell you everything. Okay.
If you watched my TikToks at all, you would already know.
So we're going on that cruise, and then in 2025, we are going on
the Norwegian cruise line. I forgot. I think it's not the Explorer. It's something.
Whatever it was a big something fucking boat. Okay.
That is the fourth F-bomb tonight. I am keeping track. You are on number 4. PG-13 my ass.
And let me tell you, this cruise that we are getting ready to go on, the Norwegian cruise line, is the most incredible freaking bargain I've ever seen for a cruise. It includes, what does it include, Kyle? Do you remember?
I don't remember everything, but it definitely includes onboard internet.
Right.
It includes a drink package.
150 minutes of onboard internet.
150 minutes of onboard internet, but it's comp. There is the all-you-can-drink package.
All you can drink for the entire time you're on the cruise. Yes.
The entire time.
What else?
There is the 2 dining experiences, if I remember.
Yes.
So 2 of the additional dining restaurants that are not the standard dining. Then there is the $50 per port shore excursion.
Indeed.
Credit. And $100 onboard credit for joining our group.
As Kyle said, spa day. There you go.
Cha-ching.
Spa day. So it really is quite the bargain. And for 2 people, as it turns out, and I'm lucky enough to have my buddy to go with me.
It was also 70% off the second person in the cabin.
This is insanely cheap. Kids, all I can tell you is, if you're interested, what I want you to do is send me a instant message on Joe Zimmer at AOL.com. No, I lied. Captain Joe Zimmer at gmail.com. You send me an instant message and I will send you the link. Yeah, it's a bunch of fags going, okay? Just so you know. Just so you well, it is.
We can't say that on YouTube.
What?
Exactly.
What can we say?
Not the F slur. It's
what can we say instead?
Queer.
Oh, a bunch of queer guys and gals and affiliates, if you will, going. And my dear buddy, Michael Wanzi, set this up, and we're very excited about it, okay? Obviously, we're not going to play...
we're not going to play Pants on Fire tonight, but...
Which is all right.
But we do have questions ready for next time.
But I will tell you, $125 to reserve the cruise
per person,
which we have already done, by the way, and then you pay the rest off by November.
Yeah, you got to pay it off by November of 2024.
November of 24, which is a long way away.
It's a year
and
11 months.
And listen, the gratuities are freaking included, kids. Wow. This is sweet. And $50 for the whatever you call it, the excursions.
Yep, it's the $50
and you know
per
what?
port.
Personally, for me, I don't care if I ever get off the freaking boat. Okay, honestly,
It depends on the port.
I
haven't traveled internationally a whole lot yet.
The ports are amazing.
Yeah, this one.
I don't know they're off top
It's like
of my head.
Mexico, Jamaica,
the
Bahamas,
but etc.
So some of the places I haven't been to yet. So like Mexico is going to be a first.
So the Norwegian cruise private island.
Yep.
Which I can tell you from experience. Now I've only been on the Disney private island, which was lovely.
Castaway is great. They have a second one now, right?
I know they do.
They have a second one.
Yes, they're crazy.
Disney cruises in the future, I think.
Did you want to know? I don't know if any of you wanted to know, which ornament did Joe buy? You want to see?
Just for those who missed it.
Here it comes.
Because we did see it once already, but we're going to post it a second time. Just
one more time, just in case you missed. There it is. Folks, it has been a delight having you all with us. That means it's been a delight. And I hope you're all okay. And come see us again for the next round of Joe and Kyle trying the Advent calendar. If you're watching this late, go ahead and comment. We'll actually answer you.
Hit the like, hit the subscribe button.
Please do.
Hit notification bell so you get notified whenever we go live.
And we're coming back in
2 days.
2 days, and we'll be doing 2 more wines on that night, presumably, if we don't get in
day 4
in all kinds of
and
shit.
Day 5.
Santa may very well be in the building that night. What do you think?
Ooh, maybe.
You think?
Have you been naughty or nice?
There you go. But Santa will be joining us eventually, I'm sure, and so will his elf. Jesus Christ. Okay. Know that we love you all, truly. Anybody watching, we love you all, and a very happy holiday season. And we hope to see you on one of our lives real soon, okay?
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Have a good night.
Love ya. Merry holiday season.
Happy Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa.
Indeed. Whatever you're celebrating, we love you.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye. I have to tell at the end, it takes a